Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I want to do an unboxing today because I just received an order from Zulily. I placed this order a few weeks ago, and if you're familiar with Zulily, it doesn't, orders kind of take a while to get to you once you place them, because they collect all orders during the sale period first before they, I guess, ship from the different manufacturers or distributors, wherever they're getting the products from. So I just got these today and I just want to open them up with you all. So I will do that. Yeah, let me open these boxes up. Okay, so I opened up the little box and the big box is off here to the side. I'm just peeking to make sure you're in the frame. So I ordered some crafty stuff and then some not so crafty stuff. So if you came here for crafts and you get some vehicle, car, auto things in the mix, sorry about that, but that's just what came in my order. So I believe this is a paper pad. So this fairly chunky, fairly big box is just holding one paper pad in here. So yeah, let me get that out of the way. I think it's just one paper pad. Yeah. So I got one of these World Maps paper pads from DCWV. It is a premium stack of 36 sheets, double-sided printed cardstock. Let me see how easily I can open this. Let me just get my scissors. I can't recall whether I already have this paper pad. I may, because I'm a sucker for travel themed paper and stickers and ephemera. So I may already own this paper pad, but I decided I can never have too many because I do sell at craft fairs from time to time. I make junk journals out of these. So yeah, I figure there's no harm in me having two of these if I already own it. But let me just do a quick little flip through of the paper. Can you guys see? I think so. Hopefully you can't see me, but yeah, so we've got some maps. I like that it's double-sided. I do think I own this paper pad because some of the pages look familiar. I am a hoarder too, and I like to, I like this. I like to save things for myself sometimes. Like I can't part with certain things, even to sell. So having two is not a bad idea for me because look at all these cut aparts. They're awesome and they're gold foiled. Because yeah, I know I'm gonna want to save some of these pages for myself. So yeah, so that was my first box, and then we're moving on to the big box. Oh gosh. So because I did order this a while ago, I sort of forgot what was coming. So this is exciting for me. Yeah, so Zulily has pretty good deals. Sometimes prices are not like so much, the discount is not like so great compared to the full price of the item, and considering that you have to sort of wait a while for things to come in. But other times the prices are really awesome, and especially where I live, craft goodies are hard to come by. We have just a very limited selection where I am. We don't have a Michael's, we don't have a Joanne, we don't have any of the big craft stores. We just have like locally owned little shops, which I love to go shop there. But again, the selection is not as big as you'd have elsewhere. And yeah, and prices tend to be kind of pricey just because, you know, they're small locally owned shops. But oh my gosh, I bought some stuff. So I think they had, like, We Are Memory Keepers was having a Zulily sale, so I got a few We Are Memory Keepers items, like this envelope notcher. So I never even knew, I'd never seen this before, and I saw it and I was like, okay, I need to have it. So basically it makes those little, you know, like semicircle half notches, so that you could close the envelope with a little notch instead of, you know, with glue or something. And yeah, I think it's awesome because I make junk journals, like I said, and so I do incorporate different elements in my junk journals, like envelopes or folded papers and stuff like that, pockets. So I think this could work well. I'm gonna have to play around with it to see exactly how I'm gonna do it. But so according to this, it works perfectly with the envelope punch board, which I already own and never use. So hopefully I make more, like, better use of my items, including the envelope punch board, now that I have this. So it's a magnetic notch punch. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm excited to try it out. And maybe I will do a little show and tell in another video showing how I use this. I also got the mini alphabet punch board. Now again, I don't really need this. I mean, I don't really need any of this, but I do have the regular size alphabet punch board, which, to be perfectly honest with you, I don't really use. But I got it for like $2 at a thrift store. All it needed was a blade. So yeah, so I had to get it. And then this mini one, I think I would use probably more because the size of the letters that it creates are good for junk journaling, scrapbooking, whereas the regular size punch board are more for like banners and stuff. So I don't really have so many occasions to use that, whereas I do this kind of crafting more with, you know, so smaller letters would probably make better sense for me. So I'm going to try that out. And you could also use it for banners, just, you know, smaller banners. So yeah, I'm excited. So I also picked up this Jet Set 12x12 page kit from We Are Memory Keepers. It has 700 pieces. There's some 12x12 double-sided pattern paper. I think there, so it says 12 sheets, icon stickers, alpha stickers. And yeah, so these are some of the layouts that you can make. Should I just open it up? Why not? I think I may already own this too. But again, I never used it because I'm sort of hoarding it. Now I can use it because I have two. Is that like bad? It's really bad to do that, right? But you know what? That's just how I am. So I have to be honest with you that, yeah, that's the case when it comes to me. Yeah, so I really love travel themed items. Like I've said before, I think they make great crafts for craft fairs because people like to buy, like, you know, travel themed smash books or junk journals because, you know, even if you don't travel often, if you just travel like once in a while, it's good to document your trip in something other than just having photos in your phone. So people like it when they see the travel themed stuff that I create from time to time. Those always sell, because there's always someone who's either gone on a trip or is about to go on a trip, or yeah, and people can't resist travel themed scrapbooking. So put that back in there. And then I picked up another 12 by 12 paper pad. This one, it's also by DCWV. This one's called Vintage Memories. And again, I may already own this. I'm not sure. Actually, I don't think I do. They don't really look familiar to me. So let me open this up if I could find my scissors amongst all this crap here around me now. Let's see, let's move that out of the way. That was a little easier to open than the other one. So again, this is a 36 sheet. Normally paper pads that I buy are 48 sheets, but the 48 sheet ones are usually single-sided. If you want double-sided paper, they give you less paper. So this one has 36 sheets. Actually, yeah, I think it is double-sided. Yeah. And it has gold foil and UV gloss. It's a premium stack. So 10 sheets with treatments. I like double-sided paper for making smashbooks because it means there's less white pages, you know, the back sides, that I have to worry about decorating. So, oh my gosh, I love these. And I really don't think oh yes, I do own this. I think so, because that looks familiar. I think I own this paper pad already, but I also made a bunch of stuff already with it. A bunch of junk journals that I already sold. So I'm glad I bought this because, yeah, I sold out on all of those because everyone loves vintage stuff. And you know, it looks familiar, but it doesn't really look exactly like what I remember. Some of these look unfamiliar to me, so maybe I just own a similar thing. But yeah, I'm super happy with this purchase. But I did buy this Sizzix. It's by Tim Holtz, or Tim Holtz by Sizzix. It is a die pick. And I'm not really sure. Okay, I guess it's to pick things out of dies when you use your die cutter, or whatever you call it, Sizzix dies. But to me, it looked like a paper piercer. So I don't know. I'm going to have to look it up to see whether it could also be used as a paper piercer. But I've been looking for a backup paper piercer because I only have one. It's also by Sizzix, but it's not Tim Holtz. And I use it all the time, or at least when I craft. That's what I use to pierce the holes for my junk journals because I hand stitch them. So I feel like this is a paper piercer too. Yeah, it must be. It looks similar to what I have. Although, I don't know why it doesn't say on the package that it's also a paper piercer. But that's what I'm going to use it for. I don't do die cuts. I don't have a die cutting machine or anything like that. And then I think this is the last crafty item in here. I picked up a pack of chalk markers from, it's by, who is it by? I don't even know who it's by. What's the brand? Sorry. Oh, it's just American Crafts. So some American Crafts chalk markers. There is a white one, a silver one, and a gold one. Yeah, so I think this is good for my craft fairs to write prices on the little like chalk tags that I have. And then the last few things in here are for the car. So I bought this, I think it's huge, trunk and cargo organizer. From the photos it looked like it was pretty big. I'm not going to open it up, but yeah, this gives you an idea. Yeah, we have such a messy trunk sometimes, and I think this will be good for hopefully keeping things organized. So Oh, here's a photo. Oops, sorry. Yeah, it might even be good. It says it's good for groceries too, so we'll see how it works. Maybe I could actually just put it in my shopping cart when I go grocery shopping and use it to hold my groceries. And then the last two things of the same item. They are contour car hooks, a 2-pack of contour car hooks. The kids, their backpacks and lunch bags on the way to school and on the way home from school take up a lot of space in our car. And I've been trying to think of ways to sort of take them off the seat, take them off the floor, so we don't have to necessarily put them in the trunk when we pick them up. So I'm hoping these hooks are awesome for that purpose. So that's what I got. So thank you so much for stopping by my channel and checking out my haul from Zulily. I'm always excited when new things come. It's Happy Mail Day for me, and I'm sure you love getting happy mail. So thanks so much for checking out what I got today. Till the next video, guys. Bye. Have a good one.